guys, I hope you see well. I'm testing super view mode of GoPro, so I really hope you see well. Let's go for a POV, guys. You've been waiting for that POV, so let me show you how is it. Now we are running on petrol and we had 309 horsepower, which is pretty nice. I don't know how is the quality on this super view mode of GoPro, so let's check it out. I hope you see more of the driving and the car. I'll turn on the traction. Okay, so DSC off, sport mode engage. Well, how is the car? Well, I felt it immediately after I took it. I felt it much better than it was. Let me just put some fresh air inside. Okay. I felt it really more responsive than it was at ORPM. It gained speed fast, and at above 4K it's actually much more aggressive. I felt the V8 actually much more than before. Before it was just a little bit of dead meat around 4K, where there was a gap on the graph, if you remember I showed you. So actually I feel these 30 horsepower which were gained like much more. Full throttle. You see the V8 is feeling its throat. Gain speed much quicker and confident now. Gearbox is slow but today's standards. You think you're shifting, but you shift and after maybe half minute it actually reacts. But it was like this on my 7 Series too. Just gearboxes are too slow. Yeah, they can be remapped to be better, of course. As you can see, it hit the ref limiter and waited for me to shift. The normal auto box will actually shift for me, but here it's the sport one and it doesn't shift for you. This Skoda has no chance against this V8. Really a blast to drive, much better. I'm curious if on LPG I would have nice performance too, but I'm sure I will, because the car have had a good performance before the remap, so it just needs some fine tuning. Well, on the corners, of course, it's an X-Drive heavy. It understeers, it doesn't oversteer. That's what I just experienced, which is not good. That's not a BMW. After all, BMWs should never, when you push the pedal, should never understeer. That's what I like about BMWs, and that's what I don't like about this car. Here, a beautiful village we found, guys. Do you like it? Ooh, some bumps everywhere. It looks like I am not the first racer who appears here. Beautiful view, guys, huh? This water. Guys, here I found some off-road road, so let's use this hill control. Look at it, I'm doing nothing, guys, and it just stops. It works nice. Well, the suspension isn't really for a hard off-road because it's stiffer for a Jeep. For a good Jeep off-road, I mean SUV as a Jeep, not as a model and make, but Jeeps are more comfortable while off-roading for sure. But you cannot have anything, you cannot have everything after all, guys, because these good off-roaders are awful on the corners. They lean like shit, and yeah. Okay, guys, let's drive. Okay, what a good straight, guys. Woohoo! You can enjoy high speeds off-road too. But after all, it's not Land Cruiser, so don't go too fast. You can damage some from suspension. It's a tough one, but however, be careful with the limits. Okay, I'm on the road again. Woo. Let's dust off. I'll turn the DSC off. Be careful for the train, because X5 is not big there. It's not bigger than the train, guys. Yes, it can pull a train, but it's not bigger. A wild big machine pushing the wind. these trucks. Manual mode, guys, manual mode. I choose, for example, I shift 1, 2, it shifted. It takes 1, 2, and on 3 it shifts. Slow. But I'm very amazed of the power. It doesn't feel so heavy anymore. It doesn't feel so SUV while accelerating. In the corner it still feels like a fat pig, but BMW has done a great job keeping it really stable, even though its size and weight. But let's push it in the corner, guys, and see how it will react. It will probably understeer, but let we see. Yeah, first understeer, then a little bit of oversteering. Yeah, I like this power. It wasn't like this before our map. And it's like glued to the ground with this xDrive. But you feel that too much power on the front wheels and they actually slip at some point. Of course, I'm with winter tires, not using the proper tires. If you're with sport tires at the back, wider, you can slide it somewhere in a certain circumstances. But it gains speed really nice. The momentum is really nice, and you're driving a house after all. And it feels much quicker and exciting than it is actually on numbers. Okay guys, thanks for being with me in that video. I am really amazed of the remap. It couldn't reach the power from IS, which was originally on the dyno, but who knows, maybe the dyno is lying. Because the car feels really more potent. It has a V8 power, real V8 power, and it can overcome its big weight right now. Hopefully one day I will try a real IS so that I know if there was a difference or no, but so far it looks really okay. That was the rev limiter, guys. It's really aggressive right now, not like it was before. Look at it. Yeah, a lot of aggression of the V8. I like it, guys. I really like this setup. It turns my SUV to some aggressive big house, which handles good for its size. And that sound, really a nice V8 sound. Okay, we've burned a lot of petrol for today, guys. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget to subscribe for our next video. Of course, we'll drive this car a lot more in the next videos, but also we'll drive other cars. So subscribe, stay tuned to our new videos, and stay healthy and drive your cars. Bye guys.